Hi, I'm Celeste Lind, and I'm here to share with you a mini album that I made using the Heartfelt Creations Raindrops on Roses paper album. And we make this book from scratch. We started off with chipboard and Tyvek, made the outside, made all the pages on the inside. So from start to finish, this book is about 8.5 inches tall, 6 inches wide here. Well, the pages are. And then 3.5 inches wide here on the spine. This is just leftover scraps. A lot of this is things I had in the house. This is leftover lace from a dress I made my daughter years and years ago. This is some bling I picked up at Michael's. Some Prima flowers, leftover silk flowers. This is a Tim Holtz end plate, little tag in here that says memories cut out of the paper, and then the back of the album. And it doesn't have any closure. I often will use a ribbon closure, but this was the very first album I ever made, and I fashioned it after Shelley Geigel's albums. She has some wonderful tutorials on YouTube. And this is almost identical to hers with just a few changes or differences because I didn't have the same punches or maybe the same die cut. So this has, I believe, 16 pages. It's got, so we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages, which makes 16 pages decorated, which is different from the flip fold albums where you're only going to end up with 12. First 2 pages, I'm just going to lay this down real quick. It'll be easier to show everything, I think. Well, I'll lean against my arm. It's a fold out. It has a little folder here with some photo mats. I always recommend to people that you put your photo on the back of the photo mat so you don't cover up the pretty paper. So just little tags you can put memories on. The die cut on the top to make for a tag topper. Again, some more lace. I think I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It could have been Joann's or Michael's, I'm not sure. Most likely Hobby Lobby. This is a little pocket that I made using the Martha Stewart punches, which at one time were very popular. Hard to find now, but I have several because I got them when they were still available. So this I use for the big pockets, as you can see here. This next page, I actually made this pocket using a Spellbinders die cut. This is some flat back pearls, cute little tag, and a pre-made flower that I picked up. There's some photo mats. Again, you want to, maybe that's upside down. Put your photo on the back. Most of the photos, or the photo mats here, are designed for smaller photos, 3x5, 2x3. It's just a few. Of course, this big place back here, if you wanted to, you could put a bigger picture, and there is room in here to put in a few larger pictures. Just depends on how much of the pretty paper you want to cover up. This is page 3 and 4. This is a waterfall, and it's got a bow closure, a ribbon closure. You can lift it up. You can put pictures in here on the bottom. This is a heavy piece of lace that will hold it in place, or of course you can tack it down with your sticky tape. This is a mock folder. This is a Spellbinders die, and it's held up with a magnet. You can open it. Use this for journaling. It's a 6x6 photo mat. And on the back, you can put a big picture here, which means it'll cover up that magnet that's holding it there, which is nice. Page 5 and 6, we have bilateral pockets on the sides. Again, this is some bling that I picked up at Michael's. This right here is one of these smaller Martha Stewart type punches, and then some photo mats on each side, and then this is just a little embellishment. I think I picked up that at Tuesday morning or something. It's just a cute butterfly. And this is a nice sister page. Heartfelt Creations makes a lot of their pages just perfect for cutting in half, and so you can have sister photographs here. These two pages, this is just a flap that you lift to cover up a place to put a picture in here, and a working pocket here, little tag that says "Sweet Memories with You," and it says "Cherish" on it. So it's got a magnet closure. This is another fold out to the side, covering up my little pearl there. Put that back. This opens up this way. It's got a little place for photo mat. You could probably stuff a tag in there if you wanted. It will stay down because of the magnet. Next two pages, we've just got a very simple piece of lace that's holding in this 6x6 photo mat. This is one of the regal borders from Heartfelt Creations, and it's doubled to give it a little bit more durability. Such pretty paper. This is a Prima flower, just glued it down with some hot glue. This is a different kind of waterfall where each of these, instead of graduating like on this page, I actually put them so that there's a space here. These are all hanging from the top, and each of the pages is a little bit different in size. So it makes a little bit different look. And then you've got a suspended pocket here that you can put a photo mat on, and a place here to do your journaling. Next couple of pages. This is one of my favorite things that Shelley does. This is the first time I did it, and I've altered it a little bit. So here's the first fold out to the side, and it's got a functional pocket on the side here, again with some more photo mats, because that's the whole plan, putting photos here. A big place, 6x6 here, to put a photo. And then this is sort of a sneaky pocket. It doesn't open all the way, but you do have a nice photo mat tucked back in here. This right here is a die cut I found from Dies R Us, and it was amazing. It was only like $6, and I just love it. It's very pretty. Stuff that back in there. This is actually another functional pocket, again at Heartfelt Creations. Topper, little bow. And this is another Martha Stewart punch. Some more lace and ribbon that I picked up at Joann's or Hobby Lobby. Even Walmart. I think that's from Walmart, actually. Next two pages. This is sort of a sneaky side pocket, which I can sneak my fingers under there and get a couple of picture mats out of here. And there's another one in here. Maybe I took it out earlier. Heavy piece of lace to hold this, fold out. And again, you've got a suspended pocket here where you can hang something. This is actually 3 pages in one. It's a functional pocket here. Cute little hummingbird hiding underneath the flower. Some bling. And then this opens out. It's fold out this way. This is another Heartfelt Creations die. Just thought it would be a pretty embellishment. It's a functional pocket. This is using Martha Stewart. This is a Heartfelt Creations Regal Borders. Both these are Regal Borders. And a couple of little things, which I kind of imagine you could put your picture here and then embellish further by putting one of these on top of it. So they're just tucked in there for the person who has the album. And then it opens up, just a second, let me get that under there, go under there. So it opens up one more time. This is a suspended pocket. It's about like 3 layers of thickness, so you can put something in there or you can just leave it there for decoration. These are some more dies that I got from Dies R Us. It's the same one, of course, cut 4 times, so you can have a nice 5x7 picture here if you like. So close that up. Next pages. This is sort of copying some of the fold outs you can get from the Heartfelt Creations people now, where it actually comes in their pre-made flip fold albums. But I didn't have that yet when I made this album, so I had to kind of fake it. So it's got a functional pocket with a tag. It says, "You inspire me." Another tag. Cute little, now this I know came from Walmart. Just a cute little tag. These are some leftover silk flowers I had from something. It just happened to match the color. And this folds out twice, so you open it like this. And I believe that's a suspended, yeah, that's a pocket. You could put something under there if you like, under that lace. And then to the side, these cute little things just hold this tag in place, or you can put a picture in there. Another pocket to the side with the mats. Cute little tag that you can put on one of your photos. Place again for a nice 5x7 photo. And again, if you really wanted to, you can use this as a suspended pocket if you didn't have any glue or you weren't sure what you wanted to do. And then to the side of it, this is a mock pocket, so this folds down. This is leftover lace as well, and this is another Martha Stewart punch with the bling. Nice area to do some journaling. This is a cute little booklet that I like to make these booklets out of the leftover scraps. Put pictures in there, journaling. A long photo mat, you can put a picture on both sides, and again a nice 5x7 could go here. And this is using the Heartfelt Creations Regal borders. Put it up there for you. And they're held together with a magnet so that you stay put. And then the last 2 pages, this is actually a double pocket. So you can see you can put pictures in here, put pictures in here, and my little bitty envelope that I made with some small tags that are in there. You can put them anywhere you want. This is a little folded over tag, and it's just held together with some Velcro that I found over at Walmart, over by the command strips one day. Works out nice. And go in there. And then the last page, it's a Prima flower holding down this 6x6 mat, which you can put a picture on both sides if you want. You can hear that magnet. And then this ribbon holding this picture mat in place, and then this is not movable, this is actually glued in. And that's all there is. But it's got quite a few places to put pictures in. I think we counted it up at one time. You can easily put 60 pictures or more in one of these albums, especially if you use the smaller albums. I hope you enjoyed it and hope it inspires you to make your own.